You text me when we're about to go live. Oh, it's Sarah. Oh, that's nice. All right. Hey, guys. Wait, what's up? Welcome to Roll Play, the D&D show that forces my players just to roll with it. I am DM Dan. Hello. We missed you guys. Thank you again for tuning in. Episode 37. We are here. Spooky month. We love it. Good stuff. Thank you for being patient when we were working out schedule changes. We're going to be still sticking with Thursdays. Thursday, same time, same place. This session, we're going to go as a little extra treat for you guys. And again, thank you to my players who are able to make things work out. We're going to go for 3 hours today instead of 2. To kind of make up. Yeah, you know, what? Did we talk about it? No? Or can you not do it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
shit. I didn't know we were going a whole hour. No, we're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. This is the role play version.
Yep.
Roll with
it.
Okay, well, if you can't, it's fine. I'm not going to force you to it.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay, cool. So, 3 hours today. So we're going to do 3 hours today. So enjoy. Have some popcorn, drinks. Get drunk. Drink responsibly. Whatever. Enjoy yourselves. So, yeah, before we get into today's episode, let's just say hi to the team. See how they're doing. Say hi to the players. What's up, Cal? How you doing?
I am so great because I'm not working 50 to 60 hours a week anymore.
Yay! Yeah, you have had a lot of time spent in that job. Claps all around.
Thanks. Yeah. It sucked, but now it's better. And we're moving on. So, yeah, I'm super happy because it means I have more time to put into the stream and stuff. So
awesome. That's great.
Yeah. And I play Oz, who's a cleric to the Raven Queen, and we are still level 4. And
yes,
the last couple episodes have been very Oz centric. So there's been a lot.
My microphone dropped. Yeah, no, it's good. We're good. Yeah, you had quite a lot of revealing things happen within your religious circle. It was very interesting. Things definitely unfolded. And there was also a lot of growth with your character too, and a lot of secrets with your character. And again, with the secrets, I spoke with Cal. I didn't speak with my other players; they were deafened, so they didn't listen in. So if you guys are interested in listening to what that is, please look back at last episode. But yeah, anything else you wanted to mention, Cal?
I don't think so.
Okay, sounds good. Well, it's good to see you. Thanks again. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? How are things?
I'm good. I just remembered to unmute.
Hey, there you go. No worries. And again, like this, we're still. I mean, even though it's like 30-something episodes, we're still relatively new. We're an amateur group of people, so I mean, that's how we learn. That's how we do things. We test things out. So, I mean, it's and I mentioned this before. It's the only shame because you had a lot of great things to say last stream. It just didn't pick up. But if you want to talk about that a little bit and get anything out there, feel free right now.
I didn't really write anything down, and
okay,
I'm spacing a little bit, so
okay, it's okay. That's why you do recaps. It's not a problem. Yeah, because I don't want to spoil too much because they'll probably be revealed in the recap. But there was a lot of tension. A lot of I think reveals in regards to certain things, and maybe a little bit of a heartbreak, but we'll definitely get into it a little bit. But anything else you wanted to mention, Dennis?
No.
Out of game. Okay. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you too.
Hey, Kimarie. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Kimarie. What's up? Hello.
It's me, Kimarie.
It is.
Sorry, I had to mute myself on the stream now.
Oh, that's okay. It's fine.
I always like to check if I'm able to hear myself. So
it's a very unique situation when you share a room with someone on the stream. Yeah, no worries.
So hi, I'm Kimarie. I play Mikil, and I'm a boy. I am a Kenku artificer. I got it all.
Yeah, you did.
I have rats. Last episode was so hard because Kimarie was dying on the inside with how I was treating Bonnie, but Miki, on the other hand, has changed quite a bit since they last really worked and talked to Bonnie and stuff. So, feel like I was staying true to the character. So yeah, I'm excited to see what we do tonight.
Yeah, a lot of changes, and again, like just out of game, Kimarie, you're one of the nicest, just joyous, loyal people that I know, and that's why when I was creating this, I mean,
not a hater
yeah.
of children.
Not a hater of children, definitely.
Yep.
No, there was a lot of stuff that you've done with Mikhail that I've been like, wow, you're really pushing it. But that's what makes the show, I think, so great, is when you guys really just step out of your comfort zone and really get into the character and portray it, basically. I mean, I want to challenge all of you guys in your own ways. And again, sounding like a broken record, if this is your first time here, I created everything for my players. So their characters, alignment, like male, female, sex, and how tall they are, what they like to drink, all of that. So they just roll with it, and slowly but surely we reveal things. Are revealed a lot right now, but there's still twists to be had. So thank you again, Kimarie, for making the character so special, even though it's much of a challenge, I know.
Oh yeah.
For you.
You're welcome. And I also and sorry, one more thing. I also talked to Bo again, my not, I won't say this to his face, but my dad god.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He loves it so much.
Oh sure.
I think I rolled a 99, so that was like insane odds because I rolled a 100 last time. So
yeah, you got 100 the first time, then a 99, then Oz got a 97. Y'all need to stop because it's
we like it.
I know. Well, so out of game, the way I'm doing this is something similar to, I think it's called the spell Divine Intervention. When it comes to clerics and contacting their gods. And depending on their level, they have to meet a certain number or higher in the 100. So basically, you guys are level 4. So 4 levels from, like, 100 minus 4 is 96. So you guys have to roll a 96 or higher in order to have those things happen. So for that to happen 3 times in a row is crazy. So that's why I was so shocked, and I had to really think on the fly with a lot of these things and reveal your real name, Mikhail, early on, because I was planning on doing that later. So I'm like, we're just rolling with it.
No, such a great moment.
Yeah.
Such a great moment.
I'm happy it worked out, honestly. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's good though. Also, thank you for coordinating with me today. I appreciate it.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes, well, thank you, Kimarie. Appreciate you. Hey, Justin, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be with you guys again. So, yeah, anything you wanted to say with your character and all that fun stuff?
You know, that I haven't said every session since nothing new has been developed yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Nothing new right now. Hopefully, maybe this episode or next episode, but we'll see.
Yeah. That sounds good. I mean, again, like, you do such a great job with Amina, like, and she's powerful in her own way. She's a very observant character, which I really like, and I think is also a great trait about you, just as a person. Just because I feel like you can really, just as one of your great friends too, like you can really observe how people are feeling and how they're acting, and really help them out. So I thought that's a really good trait you have, and definitely wanted Zymina to have that type of observant quality to reflect your own personality. So I really like that about you. But thank you again, Justin. It's always good to see you, and I love just the sassiness you bring, especially when it came to my ALEXA going off. Yeah, because that was fantastic.
That was so good.
We got to make a clip out of that. But thank you, Justin.
If it makes you feel better, I also embody the whole overindulgence trait too, because I want to kill people at work every day for buying too many rotisserie chickens. So
it all works
I also hope, once in a while, I hope they choke on them. So you know, it's fun.
Choke on a chicken. Choking the chicken. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
Nope, those jokes don't work.
Okay, cool. Well, thank
you. And I'm
you.
looking into my camera to show you my disapproval.
And I'm just smiling.
And I'm using my deeper voice because I'm just disgusted in this.
Oh. Bye.
That's more sultry. I know, right? I like that.
Is it?
A little bit, yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Thanks, Justin. And again, just also like my voice is not 100%, but again, like I'm gonna try my best. So we'll still have a fun time. It'll be good. Kimarie, do we have new Instagram followers? Do you know?
I bet.
Yay!
So D&D Dark Podcast.
Ooh, dark
and
one.
they also like some of our reels too. So thanks so much
Thanks,
for the
guys.
follow.
Yay!
Also Legendary Apparel CA and Gabinet Goblin. They also liked
Ooh.
some of our reels too.
Awesome.
D&D Flash Art is follower. Simon Terracole is a follower. And Viridian World Crafters is a follower. Haven129 is a follower. All About Us Games a follower. Chaotic Spirit Studio follower. And Storycasters is a follower.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. And then also got a couple likes from San Winey Fan. Hold on, maybe they have a name. We'll just go with Massimo Diaz because I can't read his name. So
No worries.
But thank you everybody for the likes and the follows.
Yeah, thank you guys. We really appreciate it. Every little bit helps, and we just want to keep spreading this awesome story to everyone. So thank you so much. All right. Well, thanks, Kimarie. Appreciate your help with that. Okay. I guess if everyone else is good, let's just roll into today's episode of Roll or
Roleplay.
Report. Okay. So, in our last episode, our players left the mausoleum in the City of the Dead in search of the Stone of Galore, an ancient artifact rumored to detect a hidden hoard of treasure within the city. Xanathar's men tried to ambush our players. One of them was a Durgar that Oz is familiar with, named Garlath. And Garlath. However, our players successfully snuck past the group of Durgar. Since our group was stealth, Oz was able to detect Garlath's thoughts without getting spotted. After Oz received some information regarding Click arranging Nanette's disappearance, then they requested for the group to go back to the Raven Queen Shrine. As they got there, Click admitted that he did talk to Garlath and did help orchestrate the disappearance of Nanette. Click explained that both Nanette and Jacob put the Raven Queen faction at risk because of their overly emotional behavior. So Click pitted Nanette and Jacob against each other to help eliminate any disturbances within the group. Oz successfully intimidated Click and reminded him that it is not his call to make. As our group was leaving the temple, Xymena had a private conversation with Click. Click explained to Xymena that the Raven Queen's children are known to be cold and logical, that they lack emotion. Click acknowledges who Oz is, but feels that they are not at 100% yet because of their emotions and infatuation with Nanette. So that is why Click took initiative until Oz can lead the group themselves. He also believes that Nanette can escape Xanathar and can take care of herself. This was just a reminder of harnessing those emotions. After that conversation, Xymena and the rest of our group left the City of the Dead to go back to Trollskull Manor to meet with Bonnie and her doppelganger friends, to complete Oz's quest with the Harpers. Oz had the chance to meet and interrogate Bonnie's friends to see if they would be a good fit, and if their intentions are pure. These friends were Willifort Crowell, in disguise of a loyal servant of the Castellanters, Nanitha Laurelstar, in disguise of a beautiful noblewoman, and Cecil Weiss, in disguise of an extroverted and charismatic bard. With Oz's successful insight checks and intuition, determined that the three of them did not have pure intentions and would not fit in the Harpers faction. Oz was rewarded with renown and 50 dragon pieces from the Harpers. When Oz was having their conversations with the doppelgangers, one of Bonnie's other doppelganger friends, Vaniel Shortwick, came into the tavern. Vaniel is the barkeep at the hole-in-the-wall hostel/tavern that Craig and Mikhail went in to kidnap Dasher Snowbeetle on behalf of the Doom Raiders/Zentarum faction. Craig knocked him out back then and left him a healing potion, but Vaniel noticed Mikhail and Craig and explained to Bonnie that they could not be trusted. Bonnie was shocked and asked if this was true. Conversations went a bit sour as Bonnie saw through Craig's attempted deception, and Mikhail defended their actions. Vaniel vowed to not join the Harpers no matter what because of Oz's association with Craig and Mikhail, and left right away. Bonnie, extremely disappointed and heartbroken, thanked Oz and left the tavern as well. As the night wound down, Ximena had a very deep conversation with Oz and informed him that Click was telling the truth, and relayed her private conversation with Click to them. Mikhail also prayed to Ball, rolled a 99 out of 100, and managed to meet again with Ball in person in Hell. Mikhail gathered the following information from Ball. Ball thinks that he is more powerful than the Raven Queen. He has also worked with the Raven Queen in the past and is working with her now. Mikhail, with a successful persuasion check, found out that Halam's cryptic message in regards to twins refers to Manchun, the leader of the Zentarum. He is capable of cloning himself. Oz prayed to the Raven Queen as well, and they rolled a 97 out of 100. For further information about their conversation with the Raven Queen, please tune into the last episode as I hid that conversation from the other players. That is where we left off. A lot of stuff happened. Excuse me. So, let's get right back into it. So, Oz, after that is all said and done, the Raven Queen says, "Long live the Raven Queen."
Long live the Raven Queen.
Exactly. And as that happens, you feel your transparent. Is it translucent or transparent? I can't remember. Ethereal self.
Yes.
Okay, your ethereal self. It's like getting pulled in, from like getting sucked like a vacuum. You're pulled away from the blood pit, from the temple, from the city of the dead, like almost lightning speed, and pushed back into your bed, in your bedroom, as you just kind of lay there. And you feel a cold sensation over your body, but it's very comforting, as you felt like this is the closest you've gotten to your mother in quite some time. As the night draws to a close, everyone gets a full night's sleep. You all get your spells back, abilities back. Everything is tip-top shape. It is the morning now. Probably maybe like 8-ish, 9-ish, because you did sleep pretty late. But, yeah, let's resume back into Tolsko Manor.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you guys are at right now.
Suppose I should open up Roll20 here.
Yeah, go for it. And then you guys can move your tokens however you want, but the date is yours. There's also, I know I mentioned this in the previous recap, but there was also a key that you found in the mausoleum.
Yeah.
There. So that's another thing that you have in what appears to be like the main quest to find the Stone of Galore. But then you also have other things that you can do as well, so that's entirely up to you. So I would say Oz usually the first one up, unless if anything changes, but I'll let you guys kind of roll with it, have your conversations, and go from there, what you want to do.
Well,
Go for it.
what do you guys want to do today?
The key?
We could do that. That's pretty close, right?
I don't
Trade sword.
Oh, sorry, what was that, Kimarie? I couldn't hear you for some reason.
Oh, I was just saying, I don't remember the key, where it's located. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
She has her own shop in the trades ward.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the only hint we had about who might have been inside the mausoleum, because clearly the stone wasn't there. So we have to go and figure out who has it, or where and why. We also have to have dinner with the castle lanterns at some point.
Yeah.
I still have yet to message JP back with his last thing, but I mean, there's really nothing to say about it, so in my opinion anyway, like, he
Is this better?
I can't force it, so
Is this better? Yes. Yes. No.
like
Sorry.
your sound
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
seems fine.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry for
Okay.
the interruption. Sorry, Justin.
You should be.
Okay.
How dare
I
you
do
try to
feel
have sound clarity? Yeah, you don't want to sound perfectly fine to everyone listening. How dare you?
Anyways,
Fine.
I
I say let's just go to the trade ward.
Yeah. Do we want to plan to go to the castle hunters tonight? Because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, we want to message them ahead of time.
They, I think I think maybe Willifort assumed so, but also said that it would be courteous to do so.
Right.
Just letting them know, and maybe even like during the dinner conversation with Craig and Yagra with the castle hunters, they'll just give them a heads up, and then you can stay at their guest house for the night too if you want to. It's entirely your call, guys.
Well, we don't have any other faction plans that I know of, right? It's just
No. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you're speaking out of game or in game.
out of game. But
Okay. You don't have any of those. The only thing that was, I guess, pending, but I guess it's up to you guys if you still want to pursue it or not, is the whole high church situation, because you guys were really into it in the beginning. But then when Lith died in combat, it's kind of been mute. So I mean,
yeah, they
it's
killed him.
the bugbears did, yeah. So it's up to you if that's something you want to pursue or kind of lay in the waste, but that's something you're going to have to figure out as well. So,
oh yeah, the vision for it. So, well, Oz had the vision of who killed him. So I mean that is something. Though with all the stuff that's been happening, I think it's just.
And High Church was also.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get. But is that? I think that was also on your that Waterdeep Wazoo thing, the expose, right? Was High Church one of the? I think
He
High
was
Church was
in
one of
there,
them.
but I don't think it was in regards to the manor or anything. But he was one of the names listed.
Let me take a look. I think because and I just want to reiterate, Snow Beetle, that name was also on there too.
Yeah.
Snow Beetle, Castellanter, High Church, Delmirov, and Hansberg. Those are the 5 family names that were on that expose.
Well, I think we should just go investigate the key because I feel like that's part of something that we've been wanting more answers for, and we were so close to having the stone. So clearly, like, someone recently must have just grabbed it because the lady said she just stored it there like a few days, if not the same day, so...
Right, yeah. I agree. I think we should go look at the key, and then maybe tonight we can go to the castle lanterns.
We could if we end up having time.
Or we could open up the tavern and make some money!
We could do that too.
You, Oz, quick question for you. Just in general, does Oz display their Harper's pen openly whenever they go places, or what's the standard for that?
Well, no.
Okay.
They wear it, but not openly. They wear it so they can easily show it to people, but not.
Okay, but not from like your passive like they can't just like look at you and easily see that. But if you need to like flash it, that's there.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. All right, thank you so much. Cool. Okay, yeah. Miki keeps their Doom Raiders this badge under their drawers. I love it. Okay, so you guys are gonna do the quest for the key. So again, Alaspra Olmar owns a shop. It is in the Trades Ward. So if you're looking to go under there, it is, if you look at the Waterdeep map, it is quite a long way. You can't find it in the search, but it's in kind of like in the east, almost like near the Rivergate sign that's there. Excuse me. So it would be there. You do see Glarb. He is doing some rounds if you want to talk to him. Otherwise, you can find your own method of transportation too.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Yo! Oh,
wait,
right!
Wait, I have something before we start. Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm
Just ruin the
remembered.
moment.
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
That's me apparently tonight. I'm just gonna be the
You're fine.
interrupter of everything.
I'm kidding,
so.
I'm kidding. Oh, go for
I
it.
still have that potion that
That's
Nikki
what I
gave
was
me
just about to
yesterday,
talk
too.
to you.
Yeah.
So that potion actually has gone away now.
Oh no.
So if you, I need it back, Oz. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll give you
Yeah.
the bottle back.
So I'll get the bottle back, and you guys can see that Miki kind of just plays around with some stuff, and then this time, it turns.
Can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Push to talk. It turns back to yellow, which is a potion of swiftness, and the drinker's walking speed increases by 10 feet for 1 hour.
Oh. Kind of like,
So-
Lance Rider or whatever it's called. I forget. That's cool.
Yeah, so I openly say if anybody needs to walk faster or anything, you can have this potion. I'll have it on me, and then I also will have the Rocky Talkies on me in case we need to split up.
Too.
I do have my Rocky Talkies. So that's it. Okay, now we can move on.
That's okay. Kimarie, can you explain what shape the walkie-talkies look like? Are they just like bird heads with beaks coming out, or like how would you like to?
Oh no, they have to be rock stand.
Oh, I know, but I don't know if you like. You can create them however you want to. Like,
I guess.
She calls them Rocky Talkies.
Yeah.
you just want them to be rocks. Okay.
Well, yeah, they're just plain old fucking rocks.
They're
That's
little
okay. I love that. Okay.
There's nothing to them. If you dropped one, you would have no idea. There's no insignia. It just looks like rocks.
I love
Rocks.
it. Okay.
Huh.
Sounds good.
Should Oz take one right now, just in case? Or do you just want to hang out?
If you want one, you take one, and I'll take the other one.
Okay, sure. Just in case, because
Just in case.
usually crap starts happening without us being able to plan. Okay.
It's something.
Okay, so you guys have your Rocky
I
Talkies.
have 3 rats with me.
Your 3 rats.
Stella, Bruno, and Winky.
And the rest are in the tavern.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. All right. The other rats kind of wave goodbye as well.
It's a little farewell. We'll be back. Okay.
Like they wave back. Okay, so you guys are going to travel to Traceaward. You do see Glarb. It looks like he just dropped someone off, and then like they kind of like scurrying away or running away from them. He's like, "Yo, have a nice day! Ha, great! Yo, what's on? It's been a while. Hi.
Yo, Glarb.
Yo, that's like some new lingo, bro. Very nice. Huh. So how are things? How's life? Tell me.
Peachy. It's been peachy.
Peachy. Awesome. I love that.
How's that for new lingo?
You know, it sounds great. I like peaches. So sweet, firm, really good stuff.
And cream?
Yeah, you know, I haven't tried that combo before, but like, I should try it next time.
You should.
So smart, yeah.
Maybe I can make it for you.
Yeah, that'll be great. You know, it's funny because like most food just like goes in my system and then just is like in there for some time, but like it's all good. Love trying new things. So yeah, like Smorp, say hi, and like Smorp the horse is just like giving like a nudge. Yeah, that's how he talks, huh? So yeah, hop in. Where you going?
We're looking for a business in the trade sword owned by
Alright.
Elspara Umbar.
Oh, okay.
I think it's by the river gate somewhere.
Oh, the River Gate in like what ward?
The trade sword.
Oh, alright, that's easy. I know what that is. Huh. I'm like a ward, you know, ooze. That's how I like navigate. Alright, well we can go there and like I think probably like River Street would be good. That's like a main street and we can just like totally go there. Alright.
Perfect.
Hop in. Okay, cool, let's go. Huh. Come. And he starts driving forward, nice sunny day, nothing too crazy. Still a little fast as well, but As it kind of travels down, Craig, you're probably in the front seat, right? Your shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay. He tries to whisper to you, but does it very horribly. He says, "Yo, have you and Mickey met up yet? Like, how are things?" Because I know it was like tense last time.
We talked for a little while and we worked things out as we usually do.
It's awesome, and he's like looking straight at you and not looking at the road at all. So like he's like slowly just tilting. Like, okay, well, you know, talking is great. I'm glad that's working out. And you see him almost hit what looks like a nobleman as he like quickly like runs away. Oh, gotta keep the eye on the road, huh? And he has one eye looking on the road and looking at you. Yeah, so multitasking, it's hard, huh? Well, that's great.
How does that work with depth perception?
Well, I still have a business and I'm alive, so still good so far. Great talk. Okay, well, glad things are working out. Fantastic. All right. Well, glad things are great, and like is yelling back at Mikhail as well. Just keep going forward unless you guys want to talk or anything. You do get to your destination. He says there's no charge as well. He goes around the river gate, and you do come across what looks like to be a pretty small business, but you do see it. Looking at it, like you do see Elspower's name with the logo, with the keyhole in the E, so like a door opening. So you do know it's hers. There's no line outside. It looks like the shop is open. Clark lets you go and says, "All right. Oh, do you need me to stay? Do you want me to go? What's up?"
Yeah, you can stay if you can. I don't feel like this will take too long.
Okay, cool. I'll just kind of like look around a bit then. No worries.
Thanks, Cloud.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. See ya. Goes off. You do see the building. Again, very small. You do walk inside. You see a bunch of padlocks. You see a whole array of keys, different shapes and sizes. You also see some like cuckoo clocks as well. Very woodworky, very steampunk gear friendly. You do see what appears to be like an elderly woman with a big, I would say like a big, sharp but bulbous nose. You don't know if there's like moles or that's just like the shape of her nose. Gray hair pulled back into a misshapen bun as well, wrinkles on the forehead as well as some crow's feet and a little wrinkle down here as well with some hairy moles that are kind of popping out. She is a halfling as well, very small, adorning just very homely clothes. She looks at all four of you. Hello. Hi, how can I help you today? May I? Yes?
Game,
Good
who has the
morning.
key on them?
think
I don't know
maybe-
who.
I
think
do.
Okay, you have the key. Okay.
Do you
I'm
want to
pretty sure
take?
'cause I discovered it.
Did you?
I think
Didn't I?
Sarina discovered it and gave it to Miki.
Yeah, I told you I'm just gonna interrupt and just gonna take everybody's stuff tonight. So I'm so sorry, Zarmina. You have it.
No, I found it, but you have it. So I was just saying, if you want to take the lead, or whoever wants to take the conversation, lead,
Oh.
go ahead.
Or,
Yeah, you guys have the key.
yeah, hi. We're
Oh, hi. Yes.
we have this key, and I'll like pull it out and show it to her.
All right. Let me see. And she brings out these glasses that zoom in like 3 different times, so it's like 3 different glasses that go in, and her eyes are
yeah.
just huge and bulbous. Oh yes, that is mine. Yes. Okay.
Thought she was
Yes.
a dwarf.
I don't remember.
Oh wait, I think you're right. That was my fault. I was improvising. Hold on. I was improvising
Oh, no.
too much.
Were you?
Hold on.
Wait,
Wait, actually, I don't- wait.
Episode and
Hold
read.
on.
Yeah, dwarf.
Dwarf
locksmith.
Foxy. She's a dwarf. I apologize.
Okay.
I know she's small. I apologize.
Oh,
She's a
dear.
dwarf.
Alright.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
She can be multiracial. It's okay, Dan.
She's 1% halfling. Yeah.
Yeah, she's quarter halfling.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's canon. Okay. So, yes, it is mine. Did someone use it?
We found it in a coffin.
All right.
Yeah.
You're not doing any grave robbing, are you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, because that's kind of frowned upon in the city of the
Nothing
dead.
illegal.
Yeah, okay, well that's good. We don't want any trouble here.
No, we were actually on our way to pick something up for a friend of ours. They had left something in their family crypt, and the item they left there was no longer there, but this key was. Do you think you can tell us who may have purchased this key, so we might have more information as to where our package had been taken?
Oh boy, young lady, one thing about my work is I am very confidential. I don't just willy-nilly give my clients information out because that's a secret of privacy. I'm sure you understand that. Lock and key with, doors, lock and key with information. Yes. Respectfully, of course. Yeah, I'm sure you understand.
Is there anything that might change your mind?
I appreciate, kind sir. You're a big one. Yes. Not really. I'm not to be, very like holier than thou, but I try to, keep things balanced and do what's fair is fair. If you're paying for a certain type of service, I keep that service respectfully. I mean, try to do the good thing. Yes.
That's a little disappointing, since we think the people who took our package and left this key are connected with Xanathar.
Stole our package, by the way. Not took, stole.
Correct.
Oh my good.
That would certainly mean they are people of ill repute.
Well, because I mean, with your passive perception,
Yes.
you notice what seems to be some sort of black book or ledger that is on a desk behind her. That has some ribbon, probably some blue ribbon or black or green ribbon kind of hanging out as well. That's behind her on the cover. You also notice, let me just find out here.
Okay.
I'm looking here. Okay, no, that's it. Excuse me. So you do notice that ledger behind her, possibly. When did you guys talk about Xanathar? She goes, that's quite unfortunate. I mean, without due respect, most likely good to keep it confidential. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to mess with, that Xanathar. I don't need that for business.
He already knows about you.
No, you're essentially deceiving her, right? Or do you think? What's your angle in this? Are you intimidating her, deceiving her? What you thinking?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I think it's more of a deception thing.
Okay. Roll a deception check then for me, please.
18.
Alright. She looks at you and she is panicking. She looks very frightened. You see sweat going down her face. She says, "Okay, well, if that is the case, I might have to move. I have to leave. I can't stay here anymore." Oh no!
I mean,
I don't want to die.
Honestly, your best way out of this is just probably to give us the information that we're looking for.
Now, Craig,
she's really
just ask. Yeah, she does. I mean, just kind of leans on the counter, looks over at Craig. Now, you just can't ask someone to do something without clarifying the dangers of not doing the request. After all, Xanathar is after us as well, and he has eyes everywhere. So the sooner we get the information to find our package, the sooner we can try and take out Xanathar himself, which is ultimately our goal. So by doing that, also secures your safety, of course.
Well, that's reassuring. Thank you. Just please do me a favor and don't tell anyone else. I can't afford to lose everything.
I just want
not at all.
To show their Harper's pin.
You flash to show their Harper's pen.
Yeah.
You see a sense of relief on her face as she sees that. She leans back and says, "Oh, thank heavens! Oh my goodness! I thought you were like thieves or something. No offense. Oh my gosh, thank you." And she reaches.
Yeah, we're kind of giving off those vibes a little bit. I'm sorry about that.
No. She steps away from her counter and then she shakes her hand and says, "I am so sorry of my rude, skeptical behavior. Just with everything that happens. Oh yeah. Let me look at this fucking book for you. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was such a long. No, you're part of the Hoppers. Oh, no, you're part of the Hoppers. I fucking swear the fucking goddamn time. I don't give a shit. Oh, it's all professional stuff. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh, yes, let me tell you. Alright. So, from here, yes. And she gets out her ledger again and brings out, that's like 4 spectacles this time. She's really looking into it. And she actually holds the ledger close to her like this as well. Next. Yes. So, I sold the key just a few days ago to a man named Volkar Kibbens. And it's V as in Victor. Llkarr. Kibbens is Kibbens. He lives in this address right here and circles it on your map. It is an old windmill that is in the southern ward.
Oh, not a windmill.
We don't have good luck with those historically.
We really don't. No.
So there's yes, where is it here? Let me see. I'm just looking here because the book is all these different things. Yes, so if you look there, you should be able to find him. Well, at least that's where his residence is. That's where his key is. So, just try not to.
Where did the key go to?
What was that?
What did the key go to?
What did the key go to?
Yeah.
I sold it to him.
You just sold him a key? I'm sorry, I don't understand out of game.
No, he bought a lock too. He bought a lock.
Oh, lock and a key. Okay.
Like a padlock kind of lock?
Yeah, I mean, if I were, we had it installed in the door. Yeah, it's
okay. So it's for a door. Is it
yes.
on the windmill? Where did you install the lock?
As much as I love you being for a harper, I have no idea. I just.
Yeah, I think we're getting a little off track, everybody. Okay. The fact is, we know who owns the key, and that's all we needed to know. Alasper, thank you for your help.
Oh, my
we should be going, everybody.
All right.
Thank you.
Please get Xanathar.
We will.
Oh, right. He owes us more than just a new door.
Very much so.
Oh, all right.
I'm still bitter about that out of game, so I'm just too. That once in a while.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry. I had such a blonde moment there. I loved
it though. It was so good. It was so good.
Just a key. Just a key.
Just a key. What does the key go to? I don't understand.
It's funny.
Okay. Can you spell the
I got
guy's
you.
name again? His first name.
So that's okay.
I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat.
That's all good.
Okay.
No worries. Okay, so the Waterdeep interactive map unfortunately does not have this in here. So I will just say it's in the southern ward. It is like in the heart of the southern ward. And you do see Glarb again. He's around in the area. And yeah, do you guys go to just chat with him and have him take you to the windmill?
Yeah.
Or at least the area if he can take us directly to the windmill, sure.
Yeah, like show him the map.
Sure. He's like, okay. This is, wow, like, getting keys to go into a windmill is like an adventure. I'm so happy to be a part of it, thanks.
And you get to take us there, Glarb.
I know. Oh my god, you're sounding like me again. Oh my god. Have you disguised as me yet? Have you taken my appearance yet? Like, I'm so curious about that.
And, no.
Oh, the game you haven't. No.
I know, initially when you gave me the spell, you did, but...
Yeah.
No, I haven't, kind of, out of respect for you, but hey, I'll let you know if I ever do, because
yeah,
I know there's only one Glarb in this city.
There's only one Miki. I checked. There's like no one else. It's a weird name, but I like it.
Yep.
Cool.
That's me.
Alright. That's you. Alright. Can you... No, actually, he wouldn't incite that. I would say Clark wouldn't.
Anybody else maybe could incite that, but
if they want to, but...
They thought it sounded, like, weird that I stopped when he said my name.
Mm-hmm. Clark wouldn't think about that, but I'll leave that up to you guys.
You're so quirky.
I am, that's me! Miki!
Quirky?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna incite that.
Incite it.
Oh, no, it's a 4 plus
Here we
5
go.
is 9.
Roll your deception, Miki.
How dare you? My deception is way higher than that.
Still a chance.
Roll a 1, Mickey.
I rolled an 11.
Yeah, you're good. Team Survival. I don't know, you're probably like, I don't know even why I thought that their name was...
Yeah, this is being
Oh,
weird.
weird, yeah.
Moving on. Alright, let's go.
Alright, you guys get to the area, he drops you off, like, just at the end of the block. And he said he's gonna, like, loop around the area too, in case you need him anymore. Still morning, still sunny. You guys get to the windmill. And, let me bring it up here. Okay. I'm looking at the stream too. Okay, so looking at this windmill, so it's a crumbling 2-story stone building that was a windmill long before the city uprose around it. The rooms have 15-foot ceilings, I'm just letting you know, 15-foot ceilings with 10-foot high passages and 7-foot high doorways.
Okay.
The doors are wooden as well. And you see from the outside, the walls are covered with graffiti, and there's a lot of trash around it. It looked like just like ruins, just also empty lead frames of glass. You also don't see any light sources around it as well. It just looks like something under like an LA overpass or something, like downtown. I've seen shit. But like, yeah, it just looks like a really rundown Gotham City type of hideout of something. It looks really bad. But there is a door right here. And if you guys want to walk around, you can as well.
Right where?
That's up to you. Right here.
Ah, right in front of us. Okay.
Right there. Yeah.
Does it look like there's been foot traffic or anything? Like, does anything look like it's been disturbed in the last week?
I would say you would not even need to make an investigation check. It looks like there's a lot of foot traffic here.
Okay.
There's a lot of the trash is very fresh. Like you see like almost like a whole eaten, like what looks like maybe like a turkey leg or something. That's just kind of decomposing as well. It's very stench. It's bad. Since you see some just like shattered glasses of what you think may be ale. You have to just be careful where you walk. It just doesn't look very good.
Awesome. Does Oz actually have shoes on, or are those fake too?
You have footwear on. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good. All right.
You have footwear on. Yeah. Good question.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the door, I guess.
You said you opened the door?
I'm going up to it. Is it like a solid door?
It's a
Or-
wooden door. It is unlocked.
Okay.
Hmm.
I guess I'll
Yep.
peek in.
Sure. You peek in. I would say this is what you see. Pretty much, you just see just like an empty hallway. You see like there's a lot of bird droppings as well on the ground. Maybe a little bit of mold. Definitely has a bad smell to it as well. And you going in, Zamina?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So you see this as well. Depending on your views here, where you guys are. Okay. So since you are here, let me just reveal all this right now.
So it's just really looking like somebody shouldn't be living here, right?
There's also a staircase leading up here as well. So as you look here, it's a curved set of stone stairs that climbs 20 feet to an upper level. The stairs are also covered with bird droppings, broken roof shingles, mud, and mold as well. So this looks like just to be a hallway of some sort. There is a door right here, and a door right here, and then I guess just to make things easier. Yep, perfect. You read my mind. Yep. There is a door right here as well. And then this is just another hallway with another door. So you have a door here, and a door here as well.
Lots of doors.
Lots of doors. Oh, by the way, hello, Maniac Matt. Hello, No Stigma. Hi, guys. Good to see you.
Nice little shout out.
I know.
Am I at a door? Am I at a door?
You are at a door, yes.
Okay, I'll go.
You're not at a door.
I'll peek in this one.
Okay. I guess, are you... Tell me what you mean by peeking. Are you trying to stealthily, like, peek in?
Yeah, I'm gonna, I will stealthily look in, so I'll roll stealth if you want me to.
Yeah. Roll stealth check, please.
I'll just be DM here. I'll roll stealth.
Okay.
Yeah, Eyes wants to listen at the door that they're at. See if they hear anything.
I rolled a 6.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
So as you start opening the door, you do notice 3 of these things here.
What are these things?
They look like almost like homeless people. They all kind of like look at you and actually kind of like huddle up and are scared. And then kind of like leads into this. This is the whole room here. Like looks at you. Oh, who are you? What do you want?
Hi!
Fuck's sake. Bird eye. Hi. What do you want?
Oh my god.
Oh, I was just trying to find
Get your butt in
the
there,
man
Mickey.
that's supposed to. Huh?
I had to move you to get in the room.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just trying to find the man that's supposed to live here. Volcar Kibbins. Are you him?
No?
Do you know him?
Like looks at his friend. No.
Does he live here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you have any food on you?
Yeah, I have some rations. guys hungry?
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, and then the other two are like, yeah, please, yeah, please.
Their voices just keep getting lower and lower.
Mm-hmm. It's the whole scale. Everyone sounds the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Please.
gingerly toss some dried whatever I have on me.
And you see just the hands are just covered in soot and just smell. They smell horrible. And it's like they haven't eaten in a few days, and they just kind of put it and grab it and then eat it, and they're just so good. Thank you.
Yeah. So do you guys live here?
The hired bitch goes, yeah, we do. No, we do. We live here. It's where we stay.
Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to find that guy. We didn't mean to disturb you. The door was open, so we just.
It was closed.
I mean, the door was unlocked.
Oh God.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Sorry about that. I gave you food at least, so try to.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else living here, or just you three?
Oh no, there's a lot more.
What kind of place is this?
And one of the other guy, he's kind of like a bigger guy. He's like, have you seen? It's a whole fucking wreck. A lot of people come here if they can't afford housing. It's just a place, just a roof over their heads, just to survive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Thank you for the food, though.
You're welcome. And if you ever make it up to wherever we live,
the North Ward.
You're not good at talking, are you?
It's not my best trait. If you're ever in the North Ward, we have a tavern. We could get you a free meal if you can make it up there. That's what I can do for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's kind of the kindness of my heart.
Okay.
I'll just I'll whisper to Miki. Clearly, I'm not in the doorway, but I'll just say, maybe ask if there's who else is actually living here. Maybe so we don't scare them and they try to jump us. She kind of looks around in disgust.
Yeah. So who else? So where's all the other people? Are they upstairs or in other rooms or?
Yeah. We have a lot more people down here, and there's some upstairs too. Maybe you'll find your people there. I don't know. There's a lot of people that come in and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you go back to your place, and you have any extra food that customers don't want, you can always bring them here. That'll be great. If you don't mind, because we can't travel. We don't have a lot of money for it's expensive. So
yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Well, I guess I'll talk to our chef about that, and
You have a chef?
Yeah.
Out of game. Was the door to the windmill unlocked, or did we use the key?
It was unlocked.
Oh, okay. Maybe okay. I'm sorry. I just brain fart here. Continue. I was thinking to say I'm going to say to Mickey, but
we run a tavern, so we have a chef, and I'm the bartender, so I make drinks and stuff.
Can you make stuff for us? Because you're so kind. That would be really great. You just make us stuff. That would be really great.
Kind of busy. We'll have to see, where our timetables stuff are at, and maybe
they kind of just wipe the hand at you and you're all the same. say you're busy.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that. But here's 2 dragon for each of you. Maybe this will help.
Justin.
Oh, Zymina, like, audibly under her breath goes, oh, so you'll give money to grown adults, but you say fuck off to children? And then she, like, turns to go the other way. She's like, I'm done. Like, I can't deal with this right now. Like...
They are very grateful for the coin, and they, like, bite it to make sure it's legit.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, can I hear this exchange from the other room?
Oh yeah, you're all there. Yeah, you hear everything.
Wow,
That's
this
for
is in
me.
the corner.
I'm down the hall.
I would say with Mickey's voice and how spacious the area is, I would say it would carry. You would hear everything easily.
Yeah, we gotta go. Nice talking with y'all. Hope
Thank
you can get back on your feet somehow.
Well, maybe we can like use this, to travel to your tavern, and then we can like maybe work and like help out.
Oh man, that's
So we're
pretty
open
smart.
every day? Maybe.
That's pretty
Yeah.
smart, but yeah, I'm not the
But
person to talk to about
You're
this.
you're busy.
Yep, we're
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, nice talking to y'all. Have a good day. I just walk back out and close the door.
And they just like awkwardly look at you as you like close the door.
As she turns around,
Mhm.
or as Miki turns around,
Mhm.
I'm staring at her, extremely
Yeah.
inquisitive. At
That's
him.
okay. It's hard. I know.
At
We skipped a
him,
week. It's okay.
very inquisitively. Like,
What?
who are you?
They looked at me. They looked sad, and so I thought I could give them a little something. I'm not heartless.
You hear from down the hall. Bullshit!
Hobos!
Oh no, the fantasy COVID is catching up to us.
Anything else to say, Craig? Because you're so kind-hearted.
Oh, also, when I said audibly what I was saying, I meant like to Miki.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I wasn't like loudly saying it because they would have.
I know this Imina style. Don't worry. I
Okay,
got
thank you.
Yeah,
We all know.
just
this
loud
is
enough, just to
style.
add that like little joke and just little poke like right before you leave. No, I
Mhm.
get that.
And she's not even like mad. She's just like, I'm just
Yeah.
disappointed. But she's over
Of
here
course.
now.
No worries. Okay, sure. So I'm willing to go to Oz because I know you were down there like for some time. You wanted to open this store?
Yeah.
Sounds good. So you open that door as well, and you see this as well. You see it's the same thing. You see, it looks like all to be women. Human, kind of similar to the appearance you took on as well.
Okay.
They look at you. They're very skinny, frail, messy hair. They look like large eyes are like shivering. Yes. Yeah. So
I'm looking for a Volcar Kibbins.
Don't know who that is.
Okay, sorry to bother you. Bye.
I just close the door.
And then I just close the door. Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing I will also say, so there is. Let me just reveal this here. There's a couple ways to get in here too, but like there's a door here, and then I think where Zymina is too. Like there's a door here as well, and there was also a door here in this room. So, Zymina, are you looking to go into this door right here?
Sure, why not? Are these windows then? What are these?
That is the wall. And those are character tokens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. I'm ignoring them.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just like, it's fine. So this one right here. It's like, why hide it now?
Ambush.
Yeah. Right, no. So, same thing. You see 3 other people here. You see a mix of, appears to be, they're all human again. You see some burly, some tiny. They're all there, huddled up. Looks like one of them is like napping on like a broken piece of, like a broken cot with like padding laying out. And then you see just like a couple others just like sitting on broken crates. And then they turn to look at you.
And I close the door and walk away.
Well, wait!
I'm sorry, I would have no interest. Sorry,
from your passive perception, there is a door here, though, too. I'm just letting you
okay.
know. Yeah.
Do they actually say wait, or is that you making a joke?
No, there was the 2 guys are sitting there like, no, wait. Like, they looked like they were shocked or, like, blushing. They were, like, looking at you.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
I'll, like, look through, but, like, I have the door open just enough that my one eye is looking through with them. And I just look for confirmation. I don't actually say anything. Work a brow, maybe, like.
Okay, well, they both rolled really bad in perception, so they don't see you or notice the door open. So, like, they're just...
I'm just staring in, creeping.
Yeah.
Right. I'm from Michael Myers to head on out.
Yeah.
And, comes over, he's like, what are you doing?
Bunch of squatters here, so I guess I'm over it. I'm gonna look somewhere else. She'll leave the door like ajar. She doesn't even close it at this point.
Did you even ask if the guy was there?
Nope.
I'll go to the door.
Because in her mind, she's thinking if any of these people can afford to pay for a key, it's not them.
Yeah, but maybe someone else hired him or something. I don't know.
That's true. She's just not invested.
I'm gonna poke their head through the opening and be like, are any of you Volcar Kibbins or know where he is?
Wait, do you know the very beautiful Grayscare woman? She was just right here.
I do know her. Can you answer my question, please?
If we answer it, can we see her again?
Maybe. Answer the question.
I just turned to look at you from down the hallway.
Make a persuasion check. Make a persuasion.
14. Plus my persuasion. I don't know my charisma.
Yeah. What was the name?
Volcar Kibbins.
Never heard of it. Can we see her?
No. Thank you, bye!
No! Just told the door.
Yep,
I
Oz!
In for this, though. I didn't expect Oz to
Oz
also...
is mission-oriented right now!
I tell you, the roleplay was really good. Cold and calculated. The Raven Queen's child, don't give no fucks. I'm cold. Shit.
They got double burned.
There is still... So there's a door here, staircase here, door here, and then a door from the outside here, door from the outside here as well.
You have to go back in that room to go to that other room? Go back in the room I was
you
in?
do.
Yes.
You do. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Come back in, Nikki. That's all you. It's all you.
Not me.
I'll elbow Craig and be like, Craig, go back in there. There was a door. Maybe you can talk to them.
I just look at Oz and then looking at Miki and Craig down the hall and just go, you can also just go up these mysterious stairs.
At least I gave my people food.
You yell this out in front of everyone?
I mean, you did, I wasn't even saying it loud. How did you hear me?
I have to accept the consequences of my own actions, yes.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I vote for the stairs, Samina.
as
Quickly.
as Miki said this, you are instantly swarmed by.
I know you're joking.
Oh my
And how are they moving so fast? That's what I want to know. They are not. moving-
Where are they all coming from?
Oh, they're coming for food.
There's so many of them.
They're worse than rats. Like, what the hell is happening right now?
We're not done yet.
Holy crap!
Listen,
They're
as I
all
speak-
hoarding when
Dan,
Craig is right there
Dan, listen.
too.
Dan, listen. The minute these three come out of the room, I'm going up the stairs. I don't want to deal with it. I'm walking. I'm walking.
Oh, I know. I bet.
Yep.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Nope.
So
You
you
know what?
see a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 squatters in this converted windmill on the first floor. As you shot this out, and they all look to you for food.
His face right now.
Is Craig holding his tenderizer right now?
Please, 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 give food. We really need food. Where's the food, please?
Hi.
And then all of them hear, hi. Well, where's the food?
Since
Oh my
we're all
God.
here now, have any of you
Greg, there's a guy next to you who's like almost your height, and he's like really burly and has like missing teeth and looks at you and goes, hey.
Alright, settle down.
Oh.
Have any of you heard the name Volkar Kibbins?
Okay.
There's
No.
I want
What?
there's something in it for you if you have information.
Is it food?
I mean, you're all gonna get food, but
They all actually, they are so excited, and they like talk to each other. For each of them, they all kind of go around. Each of them say no, and then they all look at you expectantly.
So, do you guys know where to get food?
I mean, the big guy next to you says, "Oh, we know where to get food. We can't afford to pay it."
Well, I give each of them 3 dragon.
Money
Okay.
makes the key.
No!
No, you're not there,
You're not They run back down the stairs. No!
5!
Okay, so Craig, that's gonna be 75 gold on your end.
Okay.
75 dragon. Okay,
I already gave these people 2, Craig, so they're set.
they're not mentioning that.
I already
They're
gave
like,
these
no,
3.
no. The
I
high pitch one.
already gave them 2.
The high pitch one's like, no, that was not part of the deal. We answered his question. We
Oh,
deserve
you
that.
answered it for me. Whatever.
Please, looks at you, Craig. Please, we really need it.
It's fine.
That's on you for not asking
Thank you.
me.
So 75 gold off of yours, Craig. All of them, I know they say thank you. All of them actually hug you. They do smell. The big burly guy hugs on you a little bit longer and gives you a bit of a wink, as well.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, maybe get a shower too if you can too. It's good for everything. Hygiene's great.
That you hear over, over here, a few of them said like they're gonna go to a tavern. They're gonna go for a night's stay. They're gonna get a meal. They're so excited about all of this. They all actually scurry back into their place and they leave with this money because now they can find a place to eat. They can go find a place to stay. All of that. Unless if you guys want to do anything else, that is what their plans are. They're just going to go away. And I'm just going to move these characters away for the moment, just for time's sake, because I have to do a lot of clicking. But unless you guys want to do anything else.
We no longer have the wand of fireballs, man.
Jeez.
I love it though. Okay, so That was really fun. When I was creating this, I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be squatters. I don't know what's gonna happen, but this was really funny. So thank you for
was
that.
really funny.
So
Thank
they
you.
all left.
Funny.
All of them are looking to leave because they have. I mean,
He
they
doesn't-
all have at least 3 dragon, which is a lot of money for them, and the plus meat keys 3. They have like 5 dragon each now. So like they don't want to stay there in this horrible place. They want to find a place to eat, find a place to stay, get alcohol,
Well, now.
or whatever other thing they have.
Well, now we can look around.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Unobstructed.
You really think there's gonna be anything in this dump?
We're here for clues.
Yep, clues of a man that clearly doesn't live here. Unless he's upstairs where Zymina and Oz are.
Wow, that is so ominous and foreshadowing.
And snarky.
Yeah, that too. I don't like her
I'm
tone.
channeling my inner Zymina today. Work.
Work, okay. You know what?
Anyways.
What, Justin?
Okay.
What, Justin? Come at me.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
turn into the rat and take damage. It's like just look like I'm dying.
okay, so we will get to another map if we go on the upper floor. Did you guys just avoid just help with time's sake? Did you guys want to quickly explore the bottom floor?
Yes.
Okay. I will just let you know. Okay, we're just gonna. Yeah, that's fine. So I will let you know. All of these rooms have nothing in value. They're all the same in the book. Even. Actually, let me see here. So as you look, so all those rooms in there, those are just squatters' homes, just places for them to stay. This room here, right by the stairs, right here. You look above, and it looks like you can just barely see what looks like to be a cracked ceiling. And you can see like a little bit of light coming from it, but then like you look at the ground and it just looks like some rubble. So you wonder if it's a weak ceiling, like something can fall through it when you look through it.
Yeah, I'll look through it.
Oh no, I'm saying when you quickly you just notice the ceiling could collapse.
Is it in more natural light, or is it like candlelight or torchlight?
Natural.
Okay.
Sunlight. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go upstairs then, and I
Okay.
will remember to be careful in that particular spot. In the
No
floor.
worries. I'm gonna give Zymina and Oz a head start with looking and investigating because you guys would be looking downstairs in the meantime.
The map is revealed. I'm
look at
turning
that.
into a cat.
That's fine.
Letting you know.
That's fine.
Great.
No worries.
People are
So-
going to think I own a cat now.
No worries.
I mean, I'll communicate to you before I turn into a cat, so it's not like I'm giving you the cold shoulder. But she's just like, you know what? I don't really feel like talking to any more of these squatters in case we get swarmed, so at least I'll fit in like a starving animal around here. And then she'll turn into a cat.
Okay. So
The
you're a
same,
cat.
like, overly fluffy, like, Maine Coon style cat.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah, I
Just trail
apologize.
behind Oz.
No, I thought this was yeah, I thought this was, but it's okay. It should be fine. So this part right here that you guys are in, it looks like it's an ancient millstone. So an ancient millstone lies under a jumble of debris that includes machinery and pieces of the collapsed roof. Dust and cobwebs cover everything. That's what.
Achoo!
Unless you.
That's you.
Was
Does
a
that
fake
fit?
sneeze.
I was
That
gonna
a
say, I
fake
think.
sneeze.
Yeah, I got that. No, wow, we're too considerate.
Anyway.
That was fake?
Yeah, that was a fake
Oh
sneeze.
my god! Cow.
There's dust and cobwebs everywhere. I was
Well,
trying to play a character.
you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Improv. Come on, guys, get it together.
So I'm assuming Are there like doors on these, or are they like decomposed at this point?
These are all doors. Yep, doors,
Okay.
doors, and doors. All over here.
I will check out this door.
This one, okay.
Yeah.
So you walk into that room. So if you look around, you see a bunch of pigeons there, and you see a few fly away as you walk in. Large sections of the roof have caved in above these rooms, leaving holes through which birds and precipitation can enter. The floors are littered with broken shingles, bird droppings, wrecked furnishings, and other debris, and scores of pigeons roost in the moldy rafters. So you just hear the ooh, ooh. They look at you.
The horrible part is I can imagine what that smells like from being in the hay mow.
It definitely like makes the air thick. It's not very fresh and
very
thinning.
cloying.
Yeah, like you're in an aviary. That's very
a
gross.
not cleaned aviary.
Not clean area. Yeah. Samine, is there anywhere you wanted to explore?
I can only explore where Oz lets me because I'm a cat.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I just wanted to give you the chance.
That's okay.
You just look at her. Look at them. Yeah.
Yep. I roll my cat eyes.
I just wants to like crack this door open and let Zymina go, and then I'll like crack it a little bit further close.
Oh, okay. Trap me inside. It's fine.
Yeah. So if you come back to the door, I'll be able to see you.
Hold on. Let me try something here. Actually, no. Like, you don't need a cat token, do you? You know you're a cat.
Yeah, I know I'm a cat.
Okay, let me make sure. All right. So you peek the door open, and you're walking in as a cat.
I guess this is the plan. I'm like, you know what? It's fine at this point. If there's any more squatters, I'm not really necessarily fearing that in this moment.
Okay, sounds good. So you walk in. You do see two male commoners, and they're young males. They like are in the room. They look like they're just like talking and stuff, and then they see you. Oi, what's this? Here, puss. Look at this little thing. Yeah, and one of the guys like, I don't like cats, man. They bring bad luck. What are you talking about? Look at this cute little thing. He starts to pick you up. Oh, you little kitty. Oh, you boo. Look at them.
Oh, damn.
Can Oz take out the Rocky talking, like whisper into it, like, there's people up here?
While they're doing distracted manhandling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you guys
there's
finish,
people all up in this building, Oz. Well, actually, they're gone, but like, yes, there's people. Surprise.
Oh my god.
Up here.
Yeah, while I'm being like manhandled, I am attempting to wriggle out without having to damage the person yet. So I'm trying to like wiggle and free out of his grasp to go towards the door.
Make an athletics check as a cat.
Let's see, what are my cat stats?
Do intimidation, being like,
Cat stat fever.
Well, I mean, I have a 3 strength and I have a 15 dex, so athletics check minus. It'll be. I mean, they're strong for what they can do, but it's like relative.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's D&D stats don't translate to.
I feel like it'd be acrobatics because I've had cats like full on flip out of my hands before.
I mean, you can. You can do acrobatics or athletics. Then escape grapple.
I mean, well, it's either a 5 or an 11. You know, that's it. I rolled a 9.
Okay. That's okay. He also rolled 9, but he has no bonus. So
okay.
So he like struggles you, and you just like wiggle. And he's like, no. He's just like, get up. Yo, come back. And he like starts to chase. He starts to chase you.
I know. I'll sashay out
the door shut after Simina's out.
Oh my god.
And you hear a combined, what the fuck?
Exactly. Yes.
And like you hear some muffled like, and
I just wanted to try and sneak back into this room.
Okay.
Until Miki and Craig can get up there.
Okay, so Miki and Craig, are you arriving right when this person's opening the door?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Tiny.
So You... Okay. So this guy opens the door and he sees you, Miki, Mikhail, and Craig. Oz, you're not there, right? You're in the other room.
Well, if they're there, then I won't hide, but I'll move back by them.
Okay.
As I'm just casually over here, like maintaining my distance.
All right. As you're there and you see this guy, he's like, "Yeah, Earlister, we got company. Get your shovel. I need." Well, I'm not gonna do initiative on this one. We'll see how this works. They both bring out shovels, and they're in front of you right now, and they look like they want to attack you.
Okay.
I'm.
They look like commoners.
Okay.
No, they don't look like anything special from point of view. And they're carrying shovels. Looks like as a way to attack you.
Oz is gonna pull out their hammer and be like, "So this is mine, and that's nothing compared to his hammer. So do you really want to try to start stuff with shovels? Or we could just talk."
Can we pet the cat?
No, I'm sorry.
Fuck. And they just throw their shovels down.
No,
That ain't fucking fair.
A kitty sigh of relief.
The cat has a mind of its own, alright? I'm not in control of the cat.
What? Can you like leave us alone? Like, why are you here?
We're looking for... What's the guy's name again?
Huh?
What's the guy's name again?
Oh, Volkar Tibbins.
Oh my god.
Dennis tried to say that. I don't think you understood what he had said, Dan.
Oh no, I am. What's up?
I as they opened the door and they were there, I said Volkar Kibbins with a question.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Yes,
I'm sorry. Okay,
and then
I
you're like,
apologize.
"Oh, they're common people," and I'm like, okay.
Sorry, did not pick up. I apologize.
Okay.
So yeah, as you said, Volkar, Craig, the guy that opened the door says, "Yeah, what do you want?" This guy is Volkar to the left.
Well, we've been looking for you.
Okay.
Guys.
We found your key. In a place it shouldn't have been.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that's yeah, that's mine.
Mm-hmm.
And you just see like a little thing of trash just kind of like tumbleweed through the conversation as well. As it's just this awkward silence happening.
Were you the one to place it where we found it?
We gave it to someone. Okay. I guess I'll tell you. Okay, so we were recently hired by someone. Okay, just to break into a mausoleum, and like the pay was good. That's why we kind of went there. But like the guy we spoke with, like he took whatever he needed to go and he left. We just broke into it. And that's all we did. Yeah, his name is Lasser Merklav. Losser Mirklav. And just be careful because he's really into dead shit.
You don't say.
Yeah, and he like loves skeletons and all that stuff. Really fucked up.
What does he look like?
He's a halfling.
Okay.
Likes dark clothing. Has like an infatuation with bones. I don't know, some fucking creep. No offense to you guys. But yeah, like he has He has two apprentices as well, two human apprentices, named Retchen and Krela. The name's Retchyn. Krela is Krela. They live in a cellar complex under the trades ward. They it's through a wig shop.
Of course, it is.
Yeah, I think some guy like Lawrence or something owns it. I don't know.
Oh no. The old guy.
Yeah, he's been like Austin's family been like, from what I understand, stealing bones. Excuse me. Stealing bones from the City of the Dead to create an army of animated skeletons. Weird stuff, but I don't know why though.
Report him or anything?
What am I gonna do? Like we're struggling to finance me here. Listen. You probably have your reasons for doing what you're doing, okay? To make money. We need that here too. As you can see, we're not living a lavish life here. This was really under the table, low-key, and for some reason you found us. So, listen, like, we had to do what we had to do.
What? Did he take anything other than bones that you're aware of?
Well, there was, you found something, right? And the guy goes, yeah, like, Losser killed a rat that was there. It was weird, because it had, like, a small stone in its mouth it was carrying, and, like, when it killed the rat vanished. It was really fucking weird. It was like thin air, and then Losser, like, thought it was magical, and he took it home with him. And his payment for being secretive about this, so... They're like, okay, that's fine, because we don't need a rock. We just want our gold, so... Our dragon.
Do you know Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Do you know if he's, like, associated with any of, like, the guilds in the city? Not guilds, whatever.
Faction.
Gangs?
Factions, thank you.
Yeah.
They look at each other and, like, they're like, we don't know too much about that. It was really hush-hush.
Did he have any
last question.
identifying marks on him, tattoos?
Yeah, didn't notice too many tattoos. He was short, receding hairline, fair skin, stupid voice, love, just creepy vibe. I know how most necromancers are, from my understanding. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Can I get my key back though? We weren't able to lock. Huh?
What does the key go to?
Front door. I
What?
I didn't have the key, so I couldn't lock it.
I turned the other one to, and I'm like, whatever.
Thanks. I mean, yeah, you can go through like holes in the windmill or whatever, but at least kind of adds a little bit of privacy and security. Here, like, you have a map. Let me show you. And he like circles. You just see like a rough area of where it is in the trade, and it's in the trades ward. Okay. I'm just looking here, making sure. Yep, trades ward.
Oz wants to send a paper bird to Click and ask him if he knows this Losser Merklav.
Sure. Sure. You write a paper bird and you send it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably gonna take some time for him to get back to you, but.
Right. I figured it would take some time for us to get over there and stuff too.
Yep.
I'm done here. You guys are.
I can't speak, so I mean, I don't feel like transforming in front of them.
Please.
Well, I mean, I am dumb, but I mean, like, I can't add to the conversation, so I just start going down the steps. I had already started moving.
Well, thanks for your time.
Yeah. Thanks. This was weird. Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
And they just kind of go back inside. Okay. So you guys go down the stairs to the front part of the windmill. You leave the windmill. A very interesting list of events that happened. You kind of look at it, and now you have Glarb in the area as well. And you can talk amongst yourselves in the meantime, before you ride with them, or however you want to handle this.
Once I get outside of the windmill, I'll dismiss my wild shape and be back to my normal form. But
okay,
she's just shaking her head and just like almost like brushing her clothes off after being manhandled by that person.
Yeah,
and she's just like, oh, just the disrespect. People will put their hands on anything. I can't wait to get out of this place. And then she kind of like looks up towards the sky and then realizes like, I swear if we're being followed again. And then like she like presses to look around to see if there's another gazer following them, because she just at this point does not trust that they can't go anywhere without Xanathar being a little bitch.
Yep. So
I mean, if you didn't want to be touched, you should have turned yourself into a rat.
Hey, rats deserve to be touched. They like it.
Yeah, but nobody wants to touch a rat.
I wouldn't touch a rat.
Except for you.
Well, I think being a rat would be a little cliche, but it's kind of Miki's thing, so I'm gonna stay away from that. Unless I want to play dead.
So, you don't see any gazers yet, from your knowledge. You don't see anything.
What the fuck yet?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like you don't.
I gotcha. Just yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, and I always need to add a little bit of mystery in there in case they are gone or they're not. So
there's like 18 of them now swarming us for food.
Who knows? So 1 second. Okay. So, you guys travel to the Trace Ward, and you do find yes, Oz.
I'm just gonna see if we could take a short break, since we're about halfway through our 3-hour time slot.
Sure, we can do that. We can take it maybe like 5 to 10 minute break. We can do that. If you guys are good, okay. Yeah. I'll tell you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will be back in probably like 5 to 10 minutes.
I don't think we have a transition for that. So
And we're back.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Hey, I hope you had a nice little break. So, where we left off, they just our players left the windmill and they got information to go down to a cellar complex in the trades ward by a wig shop. Looks like in the basement of a wig shop, owned by someone named Lawrence. So,
Lawrence Wigginsworth?
sounds familiar. But remember, if he said he used to own a wig shop, that's what he said way back when.
That's true.
Back then. So, they circle it on the map.
Glarb. Wig shops are there.
Yeah. Glarb takes you to the area. And the south, I think it's the south ward. I think that's what he said, right? Or is it the trades ward?
Trades.
Trades.
Yeah.
Yep, Trader Joe's. So nothing too crazy. It's pretty close by. You do get to the wig shop. It looks kind of run down a little bit. When you get there, you do see it's a shop called Dandy Mops. That's the name of a wig store.
Not Dandy Mops.
Dandy Mops. It is closed and locked with an iron gate. There's a lock on it.
Not a lot.
I will let you know, this is also a very heavy trafficked area. So there are city watch looking around as well as other businesses.
Does it have a posted time for business?
You don't see any.
Well.
What time of the day is it?
Late morning still.
Okay.
Late morning, early afternoon.
Are we going to the castle owners tonight? Did we decide that?
We did not.
Okay.
We did not decide, and we didn't send them a note to say that we're coming either. But we could send them a paper bird right now to tell them, or we could tell them we're gonna go tomorrow, or whatever.
You know, I think with how involved we've been with this situation, maybe saying going tonight isn't going to be the best idea.
That's fair.
We already have issues with nobles as is, so let's not make any other ones mad. And no, that was not a slight at you, Craig. I just mean all of them in general have been real pissy.
Yeah. Okay.
But we also just can't break into this place in broad daylight. As much as I think my spell could help, I don't think they're gonna not notice us, so maybe we can cause a diversion?
Maybe there's a back door or cellar or something.
As you discuss amongst yourselves, a paper bird flies and lands on your shoulder, Oz.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
And it says, "Hello, Oz. I don't know who that is. Sorry." Click.
Well, that was no help
Like
at
he's
all.
hanging up. Click.
Right? Yeah. Click.
Click.
Yeah. Maybe we could come back tonight. Like we could try and see if there's a cellar or a back door, and then maybe come back tonight.
You did know from the explanation that it's in the basement of the wig store that would lead to the cellar. If you guys look around, you don't like all the windows are barred up. It looks abandoned. It looks like an abandoned wig shop.
Okay.
And like even like the sign, like the P is kind of like tilting a little bit as well as like it just looks like it's really worn and torn. So.
But he has to get in here somehow, so I guess we come back at night and we can be stealthy and try to find how he gets in. I mean, he is a halfling, so it might be a little hole.
Well,
but he's got his 2 apprentices too, doesn't he?
Oh, they're human. Yeah. Okay.
Glarb is still here, right? Waiting for us?
Yep. Yes.
I mean, it just says to the group, well, we can also just have somebody create a diversion. Glarb has an extremely loud personality, so perhaps he can draw a crowd over by being just himself, and then maybe we can pick the lock and go in. It's abandoned, so I doubt many people would really be paying attention to it if it is opened up, but otherwise we can come back later.
Do any of us know how to pick locks?
I just look at Miki.
I do.
Do you?
I think so, unless I'm getting confused with Baldur's Gate again.
No, but you can. That's what I gave you. That's why I confused you for a rogue at first, because you can pick locks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
got a lock
I
picking tool.
can pick locks. That would be me. Gosh darn it! I was gonna distract the people.
Well, I mean, it may be someone who's really good at performing. Not that you aren't. I don't know if you are or not, but in addition to Glarb, could really create a scene.
Oh, you could
And
be
out of
an
game, I don't know.
animal, and he could you guys could be like a circus freaks animal show.
Oh yeah, great idea.
Yeah, like
Nice
you could
word.
jump through a hoop. He could, put his head in your mouth, like as a
Maybe-
lion.
Maybe
could
he
be
could
a
juggle your
seal.
rats.
He could juggle you as a rat.
Is there an alleyway or anything going behind it?
There's not actually. It's pretty clustered. There's a pretty clustered area of businesses and houses, without any space in between. It's a pretty tight area.
While they're arguing about that, can Oz just walk around the block to see if there's a back alley that goes behind all the businesses or anything?
Sure, make a perception check.
Oh my goodness.
No, and you have high perception.
that was a 3.
It's a new area to you. It's
Put
kind of hard to
this one
see.
in dice jail and switch to a different one.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's a new area. It's again with how the houses and buildings are structured, and you kind of wonder why this didn't get him a lot of foot traffic. It's not laid out the best way.
I'm gonna pull Craig with me and be like, "Hey, help me find a back door."
All right.
Sure. So you're kind of looking around the shop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you look around. It's only one way. The rest is wall. It's always a one way in, one way out, except the windows, but those are barred in. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Are there any bookcases
Like inside?
inside?
So you go to take a peek through the window. You can roll a perception check on that too. I just want to make sure I understood correctly.
Oz casts guidance on Craig.
Okay.
Like he needs it.
Uh, 17 with the guidance.
Sure.
Nice.
So you do notice the way you actually get a good view of the store layout in general. So with the iron gate, the front door, it leads to a corner desk where people can check out. There is a bookcase that is at the far end of the wall. Like when you walk right in, it's the farthest end of the wall. That's where it is. The basement area is when you go inside, you hook a left, and it's leaning against the wall, and it goes down the stairs. So the stairway that goes down is away from the desk and the bookcase in the room. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Does that bookcase look like is it on an out? Did you say it was on an outside wall or like?
It's inside the store.
Okay.
So it's inside the store, leaning against the wall, probably about 5 feet from the checkout desk.
Is that an outer wall that it's on, or is it on like a
Is it on an exterior or interior wall of the house?
So
No, it's on a wall that's on the exterior wall. So basically, like if you were to break in the wall from the building, it would hit the bookcase.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Any
Yeah,
holes
you
in
still
any of the
have.
windows or anything?
Sorry.
Any holes in the windows or anything?
There are very, very small holes. Again, it's pretty barred up pretty tightly. It looks like whoever was doing this wanted to make sure that no one could get in. It looks very tight, very secure. Again, you do have lockpicks if you want to try to lockpick the gate. Otherwise, Craig, knowing you, it may be a bit of a task, but maybe you can even try to break through the gate as well. Just knowing that if you were to break into it, it would cause a lot of noise in the area and maybe a lot of eyes on you. So a lockpick would be a stealthier option. Mm-hmm. There is still a possibility you can get detected if you're all being suspicious about it, but that's just something to keep in mind.
Is it so secure that a spider would not be able to go through?
I would say a spider could get in. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a tiny creature, but I mean, I wouldn't be able to open it because I think it's still padlocked, right? Or it's a padlock. It's not just a lock.
It's a gate for the door. Yeah, so it's actually a gate. Mm-hmm.
But you could still go in there and look around and see if it's worth our time to break in. You know.
I mean, we're right outside the door, right? I mean, at this point, because we've been sitting around, we're probably not drawing attention, but people are noticing we're standing around.
People are looking around a little bit. They're not thinking too much, but especially with the odd group of people that are together, they don't see that a lot. So it's just like, oh, okay, okay.
So my question is, let's say we have a way to break it or break the lock itself from a distance, and then were we to walk through it as just normal, is that still drawing attention in terms of breaking and entering, or is it not drawing as much attention?
So I just want to make sure I understand. Yeah, if you're breaking, actually trying to break open the gate using brute force,
I'll give you. I was trying to be dramatic so that I could reveal it later, but I have heavy metal. So I could cast it on the lock and cause it to superheat for up to a minute. So depending on the damage, perhaps it would just melt and damage it, and we can just walk through. And I can do that at a range of 60 feet. So at least it doesn't draw as much attention as someone lock picking. And if someone investigates it, they'll be like, well, I mean, I can't fix it, so whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I would say it would still draw attention, not as much as brute force, but seeing, especially if there's City Watch nearby and they see a lock turn an orange-red color just because, and then it's starting to melt, that would cause some suspicion. But again, it wouldn't be as loud as if it was broken. So it would be more of a sight type of thing than actual sight and noise.
Well, I go with my first idea in creating a diversion so that Miki can pick the lock, and then once we disperse the crowd, whoever's making the distraction can follow in behind them. But I think Glarb is good enough to do the distraction on his own. As I said, he's very loud. Maybe he can cater his riding business and introduce his horse. Or carriage business. That's the idea I'm shooting out in-game.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I mean, yeah, if we can get him to participate, who's going to talk to him?
So you see Glarb walking. Two guys. He's snacking on maybe some nuts or something that's going on. Yo, hurts my name being shouted. What's up?
Good transition.
Thanks.
Perfect, Glarb. We were just trying to problem solve, and you happen to be the solution, if you're interested.
Really? I love solving people's problems. What's up?
Well, a very important item is being potentially withheld inside this abandoned building, but it's broad daylight and we can't really get inside without being noticed. So we were hoping you might be able to make a diversion.
I've never been really good at math, but I can try.
Oh, you don't have to be good at math. You just have to be as you are, except more. Maybe ride around in your carriage, advertising your services to the people in the area nearby. Maybe, get people to come to your carriage and maybe talk about the tavern and tell them how to check us out on the weekend when we're open.
I don't know. Okay, so like advertise Troll Skull Manor. And
but most importantly, yourself. And do it loudly.
Advertising us?
All right. What?
Nothing.
I mean, you could say it in game. She'll just look like. At this point, everyone knows who we're gonna. Everyone's gonna know who we are anyway. I'm so over it.
So. Yep.
So
yeah, advertise yourself. You could You could ask people to ask you questions about Glarb. No, that's you, Smorb.
Yeah. Okay.
Do that cool thing with your stomach and show people how you eat and drink.
Yeah.
There you go. Absolutely.
I could totally
interested in that.
Yeah, I could totally do that. That'll be so much fun. All right. Yeah,
Nikki, don't you have maybe a potion or a drink that he can have, to put on display while he's, up there advertising? Again, you can advertise a tavern, but don't advertise our individual names. But your name is fine.
Sure. I mean, I can give him my potion of swiftness.
That would be really funny.
Okay.
See him zooming around. You don't have to. I just meant if you wanted to give him a potion you had. I don't know if you had any other ones you wanted to create. So
nope,
you don't have to.
I'd use a spell slot if I want to create a different one. So
okay, sounds good.
You don't have to give it to him. I was just saying as like flavor.
I think it's funny if he wants to take the swiftness potion and just be super erratic. Fine by me.
Okay. So he takes a potion, is okay, so what is it?
Tastes like lemon, right?
And then he drinks it.
Oh.
Tastes like lemon, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Drop? And you see it his blue color kind of turn into a greenish as it kind of goes down. So it kind of well, it's oh my, I feel really energized. This is great. All right. Totally. Okay, I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to talk to people and have a great time and hopefully it works out. Okay. All right. I'll catch up with you guys later then. Oh, all right. And you see him going. He's running and having some more follow him. Hey everyone, let me introduce myself. My name's Glarb. This is Smorb. I'm part of the Ario Speedwagon. Look at how fast I can walk. Isn't that amazing? And more about me. I go to the Northward, but I'm here in the trades war, so this is great. You do notice a lot of people are gearing towards him. Some City Watcher people are gearing towards him as well. As they look at him, and you guys notice this. Glarb is hey, lovely officials, good to see you. Zymina, with your passive perception, the City Watch is warning Glarb to keep it down and not disturb the public.
And well, at this point, I think I set loose a cannon, so it's very hard to maybe reel this in. Hopefully he can do that on his own, because now is the moment, Miki. She kind of just looks from Glarb to Miki and just goes, now, before he gets arrested.
I'll walk up to the door and
lockpick it?
I will lockpick it.
Okay. Roll your lockpicking check, please. So that would be
that lock.
Your sleight of hand plus that.
On Miki.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roll like me.
Oh, and that's an 18.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So, you go in there, and it's a pretty tough lock. You get in, and then it opens up. With the distraction from Glarb, no one sees you.
Yep.
However, Zymina, you do notice hiding behind one of the houses, like on a chimney, a floating green, looks like a gazer, looking at Glarb.
Oh, not a gazer.
Does it look like it may have just arrived there and its attention is first drawn on Glarb and not yet us?
That's what you gather. Mm-hmm.
I quickly relay that to the party in a very, very, very quick hushed whisper and then say, we have to get inside before that gazer sees us. Now, I wish the best for Glarb. If hopefully he can listen to the City Watch and stop talking after a while. And then she kind of makes a face like, I don't think that's going to happen. But then again, risks. We need to get inside this building.
Okay. So you do manage to get inside the store. Very dusty, very old. You do see a portrait. Kind of looks like a young Lawrence, possibly as well. Inside with wearing one of those those old style layered wigs that you talked about
Parliament
before.
wigs.
Yep, exactly.
Fun. Yeah.
And you do manage to find easily. It's not even hidden very well, but a door, kind of secret door that leads downstairs into the cellar, which I will take you to right now.
Oh, not a cellar. Last time we were in anything remotely close to being
Here
a
we
cellar.
go again.
Yeah, I got turned into a were-rat.
That too.
Are there any lights on from...
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Good thing we all have dark vision.
You do notice that the areas that you're in are lightly obscured with looks like some sort of dense fog that comes from outer sewers that kind of pour in as well. Just the aroma is horrible. It's even worse than when you went to Xanathar's sewer hangout as well. It's very toxic, very poisonous. It's not a very good smell, and it's invading your nostrils tenfold.
I have nothing for that, so
yeah.
Actually, let me look at my character notes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just don't need to eat or drink. Do I need to breathe, Dan?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Damn. Okay, I'm very tightly lipped.
You do need to breathe.
Damn.
That's a good question.
I'm not undead. Okay, guys, let's try to get through this as fast as possible because, God forbid, we're stuck inside another sewer.
All right. So right now, you are in the sewer access. So this chamber has stone steps, and there was also a door that has mounted on it that reads, in common, sewer access authorized city officials only. That you see at the bottom here.
Yeah, conveniently placed underneath a wig store of all things. Anyway, shall we just go through?
A gated, locked wig store. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was that one
Dan.
That's okay.
tavern that we found access to from Xanathar's thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I guess that does say Xanathar has a lot of ways to get around even in the sewers. Gross.
Yeah. Yep.
So who's going to try to open the door?
Who wants to lead?
Okay.
I love the sense of fear in all of your voices.
I'm gonna ever so gingerly open the door, kind of stealth-like.
Sure.
All right.
You put
yourself in front, BB.
So as you put your hand onto the door handle, or the doorknob, you turn it, it's locked.
Hey, I can unlock things!
Yeah.
I hope so, and I hope we don't have to come across way too many locked doors here.
So if you want to do it, make a thieves tool check. Or a lockpick check, excuse me. Same thing.
Sleight of hand check?
Yep.
That's a 12.
That's what you rolled on your dice, right? Without modifiers?
Yeah, I don't know if I know my modifiers.
I don't know if I gave it to you, I just want to make sure. But yeah. You did pass it.
Yahoo!
You needed a 17.
Well, I think
Whoa!
you do know your. I was like, you do know your dex though.
No,
it's
I don't.
dex plus proficiency. Yeah, From initiative, BB.
What's proficient?
Initiative, I mean.
Well, I am proficient in sleight of hand.
Well, and then proficiency is based on level.
+2.
It's fine. We'll just you did
I still
such
don't
a
know.
good job.
I still don't know.
It's
okay, we're
it's
just
fine.
gonna.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I will. Yeah. So basically, you unlock the door.
Nice.
It's unlocked.
I look expectantly at Craig.
I'm looking at you guys.
And I'm looking at our fearless leader.
The flow is up to you. Like I'm just narrating everything.
Once again, I will
Gingerly
open the door so
Sure.
as not to attract attention
Sure.
to anything that may be on the other side. And I'm just gonna peer through.
You gingerly open the door. The smell hits you like a bag ton of, like, it's a huge bunch of bricks, as it just smells of raw sewage. As you look and see, let me just reveal the area here. Just a whole bunch of just green, blue, sometimes black or brown, like just a whole bunch of colors, just not meant to mix together, just overtaking your nostrils as it just permeates the area.
Well, that smells wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Do I see anything down the walkways?
So, excuse me, what you see here, you do see fresh sewage that flows along a trough that runs parallel to a stone walkway. The sewage is 3 feet deep. And when the tunnel branches, let's see here. I'll do this here for you too. You do see like a branch here as well. You don't see anything here as of yet. By the looks of it, where you are right now,
I guess
it just looks like it continues.
I guess I'll move out on the walkway and then move my way down.
Okay.
It's deep, right? Like it's above like our waist, maybe like up to what?
We're on a walkway.
3 feet.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I just don't want to be in the water.
Yeah, you're in a walkway right now, but like there's like splashes of sewage that are on the walkway, so it is still pretty disgusting. Mm-hmm.
Sick.
All right, and Mikhail, you're going with them, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So as you go down there, you see it branch off a little bit more as well.
Is there sewage in this track here?
Yes, that's all sewage.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Come on, walkway.
I need all of you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh. Oh dear.
I rolled 7. With
my God.
my Constitution modifier.
That's with your Constitution bonus? Okay.
Oh no.
Justin, no.
It happened.
What happens? Okay.
I'm not having it.
I rolled an 8, and I have +1, I think, to con, so that's a 9.
Okay.
Sick.
I rolled a 17
Okay.
4.
Oh my God!
That's good.
For once, Cal beats all of us.
Great.
Super great.
We love that.
Justin, not that
Okay.
nat one. No.
I mean, a fail is a fail. It is what it is.
You guys don't feel anything. Like, you just walk through.
Even Zymina?
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll come back to haunt us later. It's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Knowing Dan.
Knowing the book. Okay, so as you guys continue, so I will let you know, down south there is nothing. That's just the end of the map, just for reason.
Okay.
So as you go on here, Zymina, with your passive perception, you notice a secret door north and a secret door south.
And I throw up on both to mark them.
And then there's also a door here as well.
Okay. I'll point out the doors. Like, what do they look like in terms of secret door? Like, how the sewer walls look? That maybe like have like I find like hidden like a brick that pushes it to slide open, or how do they just? I just want to know how. They,
yeah, of course. So it is. It's basically looks like the sewer walls. It's brick layered. It's stonework, stone bricks basically, and one of the bricks looks a little misshapen. Like you could see a little bit of a groove, like how like stones are laid out. They're very just like checkerboardy. I don't know the best way to describe it, but layered. But then you kind of see it kind of like shaping in a way where the grooves just oddly match up together. Okay. But it's not so obvious. But you needed to have like a passive perception of 15 or higher, and you have a 16. So it's not not a lot of people can see this. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So you do notice that for both sides here as well.
All right, good to know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I do point them out. I'm just saying, well, despite the smell, there's still hidden doors down here. So I imagine someone's living down here, and that's a good sign. But do we open the doors or do we press on?
I think we should open them.
Mikhail, are you with the group as well? I just want
sorry,
to make sure.
yes, I'm sorry. I've been doing my notes.
It's okay. Just want to make sure, whoever's together.
Yeah, I mean, we have to find this Losser. He probably has the Stone of Galore, so I feel like it's imperative to find him.
Can I listen at the south door?
Sure. Make a perception check, please.
Uh, 17.
Sure. 17. Take a look here. Sorry, one quick second. Okay. Sure, you hear some noises similar of Kenku. And you hear some humanoids shouting as well. Looks like they're arguing with each other. Something. You hear just like caws and mimics. And then you hear kind of like a highly pitched, annoying voiced man kind of like yelling back at them.
The guy did say that he had a stupid voice.
Miki, get over here.
I'm here.
Can you listen to...
I'm going to need all four of you to make another Constitution saving throw for me, please.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, man.
I decline.
Dan,
no!
I rolled 4 again.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Alright.
I rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
Not that.
Oh, please, Zymina.
Now I rolled a 14, so I don't know.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 plus 1 is 11.
Okay. Okay. And then we have
the drama.
One second, guys.
Gotta roll my damage.
And then...
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So Miki, you're listening at the door?
Yeah, I guess, I guess I would just be like, what's up, Craig?
Yeah, unless if you want to try to roll a perception check, you can. Otherwise, you can tell Miko what you heard.
There's some weird, squawking going on in the next room. I was wondering if you could make it out.
I don't think I can.
Is that not one of
I
your
don't know if
abilities?
I don't know if Kenku has their own language.
You muted, Dan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. So there's Common and Orin, but Orin is only mimicked sounds, so it isn't like a universal.
It was a nice thought.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, you tried. Good job.
Mhm.
Well, it sounds like our guy is in here. Do we want to check the other room first, or?
I'm cool with that.
I'm sorry. Dan, can I ask you a question?
Anything.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Why? When maybe I misunderstood, but when Cal had asked about like there being sewage in this area too, are we not on a walkway anymore? Is this like pure filth, or are we on a walkway again?
So this is sewage. Is right
Okay.
here.
I just wanted to confirm because had I known that.
Okay, sure. I apologize.
I don't want to. No, that's okay. I should have asked. I thought the whole
okay.
thing would have been a walkway, so my bad.
No, that's okay.
I definitely don't want to be in the murkiness, so I would have used my last wild shape and turned into a giant wolf spider, so I could climb on top of the wall, like on the side, because I'm not doing this again.
Sure.
I don't know.
So as you actually do that, Zaimina, as you try to turn into a spider, your necklace glows. And you look at it and just feel like warm, and your joints start to move around a little bit in kind of unnatural places. As you kind of turn a little bit into, you're still human form, but you're grasping the walls and like weird angles. You know spider climb, you can do it once a day. It is an ability. It recharges after a long rest.
I know it as a humanoid.
It's a homebrew ability trait I gave you.
Oh my!
And there's a reason. So and then you unlock that. So
what the fuck?
You guys are witnessing some crazy shit I was not ready for.
That's Miki's reaction 100%.
So just like breaking a thing, just claw, and then you just crawl. It lasts for. Let me actually check here because I'm trying to remember how long spider climb lasts for. I think
so. I'm assuming you're letting me use this as a trait versus my spider form. Is that what you mean?
I already had this planned as an ability for you.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not expending my wild trait?
No, you're not.
Oh, hey, thanks.
You're welcome. So it lasts for an hour. So you can do that once per long rest. This is part of it's your specialty homebrew thing I gave you for particular reasons.
Well, thank you, because God forbid I am never walking in sewage again.
Yeah, and I figured you would.
Yeah.
I think it's the ultimate, I think, reveal, because I know as a character you would not want that to begin with. So, I have to make a note for myself.
Okay.
Sort of thing. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Where does Oz fall on the spectrum of liking and disliking spiders?
I mean, I'm not a spider. I'm just in my normal form.
Yeah, but you just look like you climbing like a spider with weird joint things now. Because it's.
I mean, to be fair, I probably wouldn't be touching the walls with my hands. I would just be trying to touch it with my feet and walking on the side.
Is that how that works?
I mean, I will say this. I mean, it is definitely a surprise, but you go into a pool full of blood and speak to ghosts.
Get her ass. Oh, it's
funny.
So, I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff that's happening. And Mikhail's god is a devil. So, I mean, there's a lot of things going on. It's just more of like, okay. What's going on? Like, you're more looking for answers now at this point.
Okay.
Than just surprised with what's happening.
So then Cal just needs to get over their version of spiders and play the game. Got it.
Cal,
fine.
yes.
If you're lucky, you are lucky I didn't turn into an actual
Oh
giant
god.
spider.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah, both of them are kind of on par because now you're either humanoid climbing like a spider with weird joints, or you're an actual fucking spider.
I feel like that was
Maybe.
just. I think that was thematic describing the way I cast the spell, and I'm normal now, but I could be wrong.
I will. Yes. So you are your normal. I will let you know it does use your necklace's power
Okay.
to do that. It is part of it is like a race thing, but like it's more of a homebrew thing that I'm incorporating in this.
No, I
so
gotcha.
so you can't do any casting of concentration spells. And if you get hit, it can break it. So just letting it's like a free spider climb.
I gotcha.
So look at.
Okay.
All right. So
Thank you.
what are you? You're welcome. What are you guys doing?
Are we gonna go through the north door? Since we know there's people in the south door.
Well, now that I'm on the wall, I just kind of look and go, well, if they're shouting, maybe it's best to intervene. There's clearly a reason for it.
Yeah, maybe we can surprise them.
Okay.
Alright, I'm sorry,
Already
Justin.
surprised?
I keep doing this.
It's fine. You're excited.
I am.
You know what, Miki? You are so excited to meet the rest of your clan again. Maybe you can go in first.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna bust through the door and I'm just gonna be like, yeah,
Caw, yeah.
motherfucker.
Are you doing that?
Oh, no.
I
Okay.
thought that was a surprise.
I did as a surprise. Go ahead. I love it.
Okay.
I will go in and I will. I'm gonna go in since we know there's Kenku in there. I'm gonna go in and tell everybody else to wait until I say bananas or something. Safe word. Banana.
Okay,
3 times?
3 bananas. 2 bananas. Two bananas means we're still okay.
One banana.
1 banana.
Just 1 banana. That's all you need. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Great.
Okay, so Miki, you are stepping in.
Yeah.
Okay. What you see here is the following. You see a figure that looks very similar to what I already forgot his name. Volkar? What's his name?
Loster.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So you similar to Lasser. That's the name of the guy. So I thought Volkar was the guy that talked about it. This is what he looks like.
Oh.
Oh, he's cute.
He is cowering in a corner right now. Looks like feared of his life. You also see 2 skeletons right here fighting against 3 Kenku here as well. And he sees you and is scared and is freaking out. And like he points the skeletons to you as well.
Wait.
Like what?
I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get my kin out of here.
You're telling Lasso this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Like, leaning in, like, sideways to the door, and I'm just, like, tilting my head. Like, why?
You guys are gonna trust that Miki's never gonna be the greatest person to go into rooms.
Oh, it's fine. I live for it.
I do too.
Okay.
Come on,
So-
Kenku, let's go.
So what you see here, there's more stuff here. This is a very intense situation, so I wanted to be as clear as I can be so that you all can understand this. Okay, so looks like the 2 skeletons are standing in between him and 3 Kenku. The Kenku aim looks like to kill the halfling, right? Lying on the floor around them are 4 already dead Kenku. And the remains of 2 destroyed skeletons. Okay. I'm looking here. Okay. So that is what you see. So now you are talking to what you assume is Lossard. And you say, "Don't mind me, I'm just trying to help my kin." Okay.
You said you're trying to get them out of there. right? Not that you're trying to help them.
What did I go back?
I think you said you're just trying to get your kin out of there.
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
Okay. Get your kin out of there. And then you hear him go. Again, not 100%.
You try your best, or don't do it. It's fine. You can do it another time.
Yeah, he goes. Get them away from me! Don't hurt me!
Why?
Oh yes! No! Don't hurt me!
Now that the door is open, we're hearing this. I'm just God.
I think I walked into the wrong door. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm pinching her brow on the side of the wall, just
I can just picture you standing upside down off the ceiling, like your arms tucked and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, hair flowing downward.
Yeah.
As you leave, you start to hear the sounds of fighting happen in the room. Like slashing of weapons, bones moving, with like armor moving.
Well, Craig moved in behind Miki. Are you doing anything, Craig, or are you just letting Miki walk back?
I was gonna step in if things got ugly, but if you want to go first.
I need Oz, Craig, and Miki to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
As this is happening, I'm like, so did you see anything, or what happened?
10.
Natural 20.
Oh.
5 + 1 is 6.
Oh no.
I know. I'm gonna die.
I never gave you your Constitution bonus, right, Oz? Constitution saving throw bonus?
No, I got it.
Okay, so you rolled a 10 total, including your bonus?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 + 4.
Got you. Okay. And what did you get, Mikhail?
5 + 1.
Okay. Okay.
So the Kenku are connected with Xanathar, right?
One second, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you're asking me. Okay, no, go ahead. I'm just making notes.
Are we not gonna help the person in there screaming?
We need to get the rock off of them.
Oh, right, yeah. I didn't know what to do, so I came back out here.
Well,
because I think I said the wrong thing going in, so I was just like, okay. So we can like come back and talk to the guy, probably. He seems really scared, so he's probably moldable.
Well, we just need to ask him where the stone is, so make sure he doesn't die.
Well, maybe it's on his body, at least.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I want to go back in the room if I can, but there's people between me and there, so
go ahead and communicate. Yeah, what do you want to do? So you guys are gonna let Oz in?
Yeah, I'll come because I came back out, so I'll let Oz in.
Okay.
I'll come back in.
The skeletons and the Kenku are fighting each other. They're paying no attention to you at the moment.
Okay. I want to turn to Locker.
Guys, we're back.
And be like, the rock that you took from the mausoleum. They're after that. Give it to us, and they'll leave you alone.
I'm afraid it's too late. They have it.
Who has
Who has it?
That is the sound she makes hanging from the doorway.
Hanging from the ceiling.
I surrendered it to the Kenku. 2 fled south with it. They're right behind them. And he points to the area behind the Kenku.
Oz
Right here.
cast Chill Touch on the middle Kenku.
Okay. actually just to speed up times and stuff, I would say that after time, okay, one of the skeleton dies, and the other 3, unless if we're looking to knock one out, are dead too.
No, I want to go after the ones out of the stone. I don't know.
I know, but
what
it
do you
wasn't
guys
those
want to
3.
do?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. So like you cleared the path. I will say that.
Cool. No combat.
Mm.
Cool.
So I just want to make sure as you're moving forward, I just want to make sure if there's anything else you guys want to do before you go down this route.
Goal oriented at the moment. I'm just trying to get that stone. What do you guys want to do?
I'm trying to remember a conversation I had with Dan. This was already like 20 episodes ago. I can't remember how I felt about necromancy. Like, the playing with dead, if that bothered me, or if that was more of like a kind of thing. It's kind of in touch and go.
I don't know if we talked.
I know you told. I thought we did, and I don't remember how I felt about it.
I
don't know if I should be mad.
Let's say it's more of an Oz thing, because it kind of goes against Raven Queen's beliefs a little bit. For you, not. I mean, can't reveal too much. But I would say right now, as at this moment, you're kind of impartial to it. It's more of a like nature thing because you're a druid. It's more of like animals, creatures, fungi, plants. All live, they all die. And then the dead help bring the living come to life. Basically, the death bring help like new things be born. So it's the cycle of nature. That's like your main focus. So like necromancy, you are bringing dead stuff back to life, but it isn't impacting, to your knowledge, like the cycle of nature. It's just a tool.
I just wanted that clarification, just because I thought we talked about it, but I couldn't remember. So I will. I'll ignore his ass for now, and I'll proceed with the others.
Yeah, he does seem like, I mean, from what you've heard of him taking bones from the cemetery, that is kind of overindulging, and him wearing all these things, he's overindulging in his magic and what he wants to do. But
that much I knew, but I was like, is it worth my time right now?
Exactly, and he looks pretty weak and frail, and looks like whatever he had on him, he used against whatever Xanathar's forces or whoever's coming in. So he's tapped. So he looks weak and frail and is begging at this point. He looks like he was overwhelmed.
Second question.
Yes.
South would be going this way, correct?
That's correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I just wanted to make sure because you are pursuing the stone here. And I know there was like a lot of stuff you haven't explored yet. If there's anything you wanted to do, otherwise, if you guys want to go down there, you can.
I think with how my personal opinion and in character was that since we're so close at this point, we just encountered a brawl. We should probably go after the stone.
Go after the stone, and then we can explore after if we get it. Which we probably won't, because it's always a wild goose chase in this freaking story.
Okay. So, and Oz, you're leading the charge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So, you're down there. Area B8 here. Looks like to be a sunken cellar. You see a crumbling stone staircase against the south wall that climbs up to a landing, where a wooden door is held shut with a chain and padlock, but looks like it just was unlocked as well. And then looking here. So, you see a Kenku standing over the bodies of 2 murdered human apprentices, Gretchen and Kreela. This Kenku is joined by a gazer as well. And yeah, now we're going to get into combat. So I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh, already.
Let's bring up the turn order. Boom,
Get a-
boom.
Okay.
Get a plus 10, right? Yeah.
What?
kidding. I said I get a +10 to my initiative. Damn it.
Freak. Oh.
I don't. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
I rolled a 9. Sad. I just glare at the gazer. This bitch.
Really sad. I mean, I'm not sad. Like, I know it's good to roll high, but it's such a waste of a 20.
Such a waste of a
Such
20.
a waste of a 20.
Oh boy.
Oh, nanners.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm just looking at stuff here. Oh. And we have the gazer as well. No, gazers usually don't. I mean, you guys have been smashing gazers like freaking zits, so I mean,
Gross. No.
it's so green. Okay, it did decent. Okay. Alright, then separate that. Alright. Top of the round, we have Mikhail.
That's me.
Mikhail, you see a Kenku giving you a look, and you hear it's like a voice before the thing starts. He says, "Brother," and that's what he says.
Yes? Is that all he says? Because it's not his turn.
Before combat. Yeah.
I'll just say yes on my turn, and man. Damn, this is so hard where you make me kill my brethren!
Well, I mean, you wanted to kill Floon, so I think you'll get over it.
Yeah, I'll get over it really quick. I'm so sorry. It's just a hot minute since we're in combat. And are the squares 5?
Yes.
Okay. So I could technically shoot him with my crossbow if I wanted to.
You could.
Okay. So first I'm gonna do bonus action to do arcane weapon on my crossbow. So arcane weapon is I get to choose a weapon, and I get to choose a type of damage, either acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder. Until the spell ends, I can deal an extra 1d6 damage of the chosen type to any target I hit with the weapon. And then if the weapon isn't magical, it becomes a magical weapon for the spell's duration.
Nice.
Yeah! So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do...
Whoops.
Fire damage.
All right.
You hear my cat?
No, I love it now.
Oh, my kitty! That's Potato. I'm gonna choose fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack with my crossbow.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
That's 15.
Okay. 15 hits. Roll your damage, please.
Okay. That's a 2. Plus 6. So 6 piercing and 2 fire damage.
Okay, so 8 damage
8
total. All right, it's looking really rough. As you get it, it like burns, and you hear high pitch. You hear it mimic that right in its shoulder. You wonder how that voice came out, but you get it right in its upper chest, and it's looking really, really rough as it just singes its feathers.
Damn.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
End of your turn? Okay. It is the Kenku's turn now. He looks at you and brings out a stone and starts to run away.
No.
Oh.
And you see another Kenku at the top of the stairs.
Damn it! I knew there's more than one.
And he puts the burned Kenku, puts the stone in the other one, and he takes off. That is his action. And he stands at the top of the stairs. It's like looking down at you and then laughs right at the three of you in the line. That's the end of his turn. Next up is Craig. What you can do, Craig?
The skeleton's not hostile, is it?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
From what you see,
I can't really move.
looks like he's actually he's going back to his master here.
I can't really move through that hallway, can I? With them there.
Not at the moment, unfortunately. I will say, I'm just gonna be honest. You can throw one of your knives at the Kenku. It'll be a disadvantage because of the angle of the stairs, but I'm like, it'll give you something to at least kind of try.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay. Roll to hit, please. At disadvantage.
I rolled a 5.
5. Yeah, unfortunately, it just whizzes by as it just kind of lobs and just lands right in front. It just falls down, landing in front of Oz.
Alright.
As the Kenku still laughs. Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay. Oz, it's your turn. You have a gazer over here, and then you have a really hurt Kenku over here.
Shoot. You know what? I'm going to cast. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna cast blindness on this Kenku.
Okay. Sure. I will let you know he is looking pretty rough. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Well, that's why I was doing blindness, because I figured that wouldn't be like a lot. Like that wouldn't be something that could kill him. It would just blind him.
Okay. Sure.
You know.
No worries. Just wanted to make sure.
If it's gonna kill him, then I'm not gonna cast it.
No, I mean, he is on stairs at the moment, so like he may tumble down, but
good. Run right into that gazer and make it so I can run after the other one.
Sounds good. All right, so he has to make a save, right?
Yep. Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. Yeah, he got a 2.
Aww.
So he is blind right now.
Blinded for the duration. At the end of each of his turns, it can make another saving throw.
Sure.
Yeah.
So as you cast a spell, the Kenku's laughing, and then the eyes are clouded over in this black raven-like color as the laughter turns into just deathly screams as he's moving his head. And just he can't see, so he's really surprised and is blinded right now. And he's just grasping on anything, holding onto the wall behind him. That's the end of your turn?
No, I'm gonna also cast Spiritual Weapon.
Bonus action, sure.
Bonus action.
Again, that scythe. Bring it out. If I can find it, it should be here somewhere. I'm sorry, for some reason Oh, maybe I can. Hold on, let me see. Where's the cemetery map? I want to copy and paste it just so I can bring it out for you. That should be. Darn it! I apologize. Some reason it does not show up here.
Okay.
I'll just copy a token here. I apologize.
No worries.
I need to save that again. Must have disappeared. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna have that. And then, where would you like your spiritual weapon? Did you want to move it, or where did you want to cast it?
I probably would put it like right here by the geyser for now.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Awesome. Okay. That is the end of your turn, Oz?
Yes.
Okay. The geyser is going to move up here and is going to... Who are they going to try to attack? It's going to attack Craig. Can attack Craig. And is going to do... What are they going to do? I need you... I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Me?
Craig.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something.
I rolled an 8. I don't know what my mod. I don't think I.
That's okay. So that was without your modifier, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your strength saving throw, I'm going to give it to you, is a +7 at the moment.
Oh. Damn.
Jesus Christ!
You're proficient in strength saving throws, so you have a +5 bonus to your strength, and your proficiency is +2. So you have a +7 right now. So you said you rolled a 5?
I rolled 8.
Rolled 8, so you have a 15. Okay. You pass without a problem as he tries to lift you from the ground, but your strength just and your size obviously doesn't work, and the gazer looks confused as to why it's not working. That's the end of the gazer's turn. Zamina, your turn.
Alright. You know what? I want to get through this. I want to get through them as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try, and I'm going to cast Ice Knife at 2nd level at the Gazer.
Okay.
So, what Ice Knife is, I have to make a ranged spell attack as I fling a shard of ice at it. And then it'll explode in a 5-foot radius around it. And then him and the Kenku would have to make a dexterity saving throw and take cold damage.
Just so you know, would hit Oz as well. Unless if you do it...
Well, if it's on the stairs? Because, I mean, how high up are the stairs? Oh, I suppose.
Yeah, it would just be... it would be all... this whole area here.
Well, get out of the way. Are you resistant to cold damage? No.
Haven't revealed that.
Okay. Well, let's find out. No,
I got healing spells. It's fine.
I don't want to just damage you either. So, you know what? I mean, at this point... let me not fix it up.
I knew I should have moved.
It happens. Choices. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'll actually just cast Chill Touch on the Kenku. So, let's see if I hit.
On the Kenku?
16 plus something.
Yeah.
So it does? Oh.
It does hit, yep. Mm-hmm. On the Kenku, right?
Yep. And that's 6 necrotic damage.
Sure. So you reach out, and your crimson, like long fingernail, like Chill Touch, goes out and goes and gets him on the throat and pins him against the wall as he's struggling to move, and he's blinded, and then you just see a cracked neck as it falls down.
Damn.
You normally don't see that from Chill Touch. It's like an actual being or creature actually took his or her hand and just had their way with whomever was in front of them.
Their way. Nice.
Great.
We love a good hand.
Do we all? But But there's a big difference between Oz's chill touch and your chill touch. As you see more and more, it's almost flesh-like, like it's an actual being.
Well, and mine seems to be a lot more aggressive. So
Yeah, definitely.
all right.
So the
that'll be my
that'll
be my full action as I move here, careful to avoid being within 5 feet of the gazer, so that there's room for people to follow. From my advantage, is the Kenku at the top of the stairs gone now?
They are.
Okay. Understood.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Okay. We have Mikhail.
I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at the gazer.
Shoot that crossbow at the gazer. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Uh, 12 plus 4 is 16.
That hits. Roll your damage, please.
Smash it.
Plus 4. So 10 piercing.
Nice.
Ooh.
And piercing total.
And
Plus?
10 piercing plus 5 fire.
Hey.
How do you want to roll with this kill?
I wanna shoot my arrow right into his eyeball.
Sure, this is, I think this is your first one-shot KO that you've done. Like first hit on this creature, and you killed it.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
So, like, as you focus on the gazer, you're like, these things keep, it's like target practice almost, because you kind of flash back to like the poison spray that you had, and its eyes like melting, and then you like, I want more of that. But then, like, when you have the arrow popped in, and you kind of feel the warmth similar to when you were meeting with Ball, right? And just the flame and the essence goes in, and you just shoot it square center, goes through and sticks to the back wall, and actually pins him through the wall as he is struggling to move, and he tries to go through the arrow and just slumps over and is on fire and is dead.
Yahoo!
Gross.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Yay me!
Yeah, you.
All right, up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Okay. As
Good job, everybody.
You guys quickly go up the stairs. And you are you still having your spiritual weapon up as well, Oz?
Yes.
Okay. So as you go up the stairs, you look around. You're out in the streets right now. Okay. You go actually through a sewer gate. You're up in the streets, and you see a Kenku on top of rooftops. And in the next episode, we're going to start with a rooftop chase. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
A rooftop chase?
Rooftop chase. It's a thing in the player's handbook in which he's going to move, you guys are going to move, random things are going to happen, hazards may happen.
Exciting!
So you guys are going to Assassins create the rooftop to rooftop of these businesses, and hopefully we'll see what happens. So, yeah.
Oh, and I just had a plan.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
Oh, I thought you meant you had a plan that didn't work. I thought that's
No, I have a plan for now, for this now.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you again so much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this little extra long session. Please like our stuff. Please continue watching and spread the love. And we love you very much. And in case you forgot, this is Role
Roleplay.
Bye, guys.
Roleplay.
Roleplay.
Roleplay.